Welcome to Moral AI Stories.
This is a place where every story carries a truth, where every character teaches a lesson, and where every ending pied reminds you of something your heart already knew. Tonight's story is for every person who was ever told their dream was too small, too ordinary, little, not worth trying for. This one, Aun, is for you.
In the city of Seoul, where 10 million stories are told every single night Sunote, there lived a boy named Juno. And Juno had a secret. Every night, Konshin, while the city slept, he climbed to his rooftop and drew.
Stars, galaxies, worlds that didn't exist anywhere, except inside him.
His drawings were unlike anything anyone had seen, full of feeling, full of light, full of a world only Juno could see.
But outside this rooftop kendo, the world had very different ideas about Juno's drawings.
Every morning, Juno walked into a world that had decided, before he even arrived, exactly what he was worth. His art teacher was Mr. Shin, a man who had spent 20 years teaching students to copy things perfectly, and had never once told any of them they were good enough.
Juno, your technique is inconsistent. Your proportions are wrong. Your lines are uncontrolled. Art requires discipline, not feelings.
The words landed the same way they always did. Not loudly, just quietly, like rain getting through a crack.
There was one person at school who saw Juno differently. Her name was Hana. Juno-ko, wait, I saw your drawing today, before Mr. Shin said anything. It was beautiful.
Really beautiful. Mr. Shin is right. My technique is wrong. He's been teaching art for 20 years, Tal. He knows what good looks like.
Mr. Shin teaches people how to copy things perfectly. You create things that don't exist anywhere. Those are completely different skills, Juno, and only one of them matters.
You're just being kind, Hana.
Hana watched him go, and made a silent promise Allah that she would keep seeing him, even when he refused to see himself.
At home, Nomo, a different kind of silence waited for Juno. Your exam results came today. Mathematics, Marie, 62%. How is that possible, Juno? What have you been doing with your time?
I've been working on my portfolio. There's a youth art competition next month, and I think if I could just submit...
Do you know what percentage of art students actually make a living from art? Less than 3%. I am not trying to hurt you, Juno. I am trying to protect you from wasting your life on something that will break your heart.
His father wasn't cruel. He was scared. But fear, when it speaks too loudly, can sound exactly like cruelty.
That night, Juno made a decision. The kind that feels like relief and like dying at the same time.
He opened the sketchbook one last time. He looked at every drawing, every world he had made. And then...
Maybe they're right. Maybe ordinary is all this ever was. Maybe I should just stop.
The next evening Juno walked. He didn't know where, he just walked. The way people do when something inside them has gone very quiet.
Then he turned a corner and stopped.
An old man, painting stars onto a stone wall in the rain, while the whole city walked past without looking.
Juno watched, and without knowing why, realized he had brought his sketchbook. His hands had remembered what his mind had tried to forget.
Then Baal, a passing bicycle. And the sketchbook fell.
Mr. Kang picked it up and opened it and went completely still.
He looked at page after page, an old artist recognizing something he had not seen in a very long time.
That's mine, Kel. I'm sorry, you don't have to, Kel. They're just drawings, they're nothing special.
The boy who drew these stars, Maya, he should never stop. Not for anyone. Not for anything.
My art teacher says my technique is wrong. My father says it's a waste of time. Everyone says the same thing. How can everyone be wrong?
Everyone. Yes. Everyone always has something to say.
Can I show you something?
That figure Ta, looking up at the stars. That is me. 40 years ago.
And so they sat together under the rain, a 68-year-old man and a 16-year-old boy, strangers who somehow already understood each other.
Good. When I was your age, no, I painted every night. Every surface I could find. My family said the same things
Yours say. Waste of time. No future. Be practical.
So I listened. I put away my brushes, got a good job, provided for my family. I told myself the feeling would go away, the need to paint. I thought if I ignored it long enough, it would leave me alone.
Did it?
Did the feeling go away?
Not for one single day. In 40 years, Brard, not one single day did it leave me alone. I retired 3 years ago, and the first morning I went and bought paint, and I have painted every day since. But Juno. Do you know what I think about every single time I paint? All the mornings I woke up and didn't. All those years. All those worlds I held inside and never let out. The dream you abandoned today, Dawn, someone else will spend a lifetime wishing they had it. Don't let go, Juno. Whatever they say, don't let go.
Something shifted in Juno, not loudly, not dramatically, just churlin, like a lock opening that had been closed for a very long time. He walked home through the rain, and for the first time in weeks his sketchbook felt like something worth holding.
That night, Juno did not sleep. He drew until morning. Everything he had been holding inside. In the morning Tao, he found the Seoul Youth Art Prize entry form. Anonymous submissions welcome.
He picked up his pen and chose to try Mo's Tide one last time.
He told no one. Not Hana, not his parents, not Mr. Kong. He submitted his drawings Bao, and he waited.
And while he waited he kept drawing. Because now he understood gnawing. The drawing was never about winning. It was about not going quiet inside.
3 weeks later, Telmling, the Seoul Youth Art Prize held its announcement ceremony. The winning entry had been submitted anonymously. It was called Backstage, the boy who drew stars.
The winning entry was selected unanimously by all 5 judges. The artist shows a quality that cannot be taught, the ability to make a complete stranger feel less alone. Whoever drew this paw drew something true.
But as Su-yeon looked more closely at the drawing the Bing, she noticed something. In the corner. The judge's name was Su-yeon Kang, and she had never known her father had once been
a great artist. He had hidden it to protect her from a life he thought was uncertain.
Dad, you taught someone else what you never let yourself be.
Juno stood in the back of the gallery, anonymous, watching a stranger cry in front of his drawing, and felt something complete settle in his chest.
Kindness travels in ways we cannot see. A dream shared Pav, even in silence Pav, plants something in the world that grows long after we are gone. That night Paul, Juno went back to his rooftop and drew, not for any prize.
Simply because not drawing was the only thing that had ever truly hurt him.
And somewhere across the city barren, an old man painted stars onto a cold stone wall. Not for anyone, not for money, simply because not painting was the only thing that had ever truly hurt him.
2 creators, 1 city, 1 truth that the dream you hold is not just yours, it belongs to everyone it might one day reach. The dream you abandoned today core. someone else will spend a lifetime wishing they had it.
Don't let go.
Thank you for watching Moral AI Story Stall, where every story is a mirror, and every mirror shows you something worth remembering.
If this story stayed with you, if it reminded you
of a dream you almost let go of luck, please give it a like. It means everything to us.
Share this story with someone who needs to hear it tonight. Someone who is holding a dream they're afraid to keep.
You might change everything for them with just one share.
Subscribe to Moral AI Stories Cade so you never miss a story made just for you. A brand new story passes every single week.
We'll see you next time. Keep drawing your stars.